a new nation, and we are not divided, we are united. We are a celebration of this American amalgamation of color and culture. The blood of everyone pulses through our veins. We are the beautiful blending of African and European and Native American and Latin and Asian, Indian and Australian, Middle Eastern, Nordic and Sub-Saharan. And this melting pot in America is blessed with the prayers of Christians and Jews, Muslims and Buddhists, Hindu and Baha'i, and all the great spiritual beliefs of this planet Earth. And as we feast on this recipe for human harmony, we celebrate the release of our movie of America. We're writing a new script. The spectacular history of the NAACP is our backstory. Today's reality is our inspiration. We're using the power of our pens in the voting booth 1 month from tomorrow to craft a new plot, a new setting, some new action, and a climax of equality and justice in our vision for this sweet land of liberty. This movie of America is the birth of our new nation. A new nation where a man is running for president because America is doing as Dr. King dreamed, judging him by the content of his character, not the color of his skin. My son sees the dream, and he said so at a Pistons game. Glancing at the rainbow of faces filling the palace, he said, "This is what Dr. King wanted." And so, in seeking answers for the birth of our new nation, I consulted my son's innocent wisdom. "Alexander, what's the answer to race relations in America?" He declared, "Obama becoming president because he'll make sure everyone's equal." And then my son said, "That is the answer." So don't be fooled by the many hues of our skin. We are a beautiful mosaic of our global kin. Our faces reflect the faraway places of our genetic roots as countries and cultures unite in love and in truth. Together, we're writing a script to birth a new nation, a Hollywood blockbuster worthy of an Academy Award nomination. Together, we are the quintessential American blend, reflected in this rainbow of NAACP family and friends. But you wouldn't believe some of the outrageous issues we face. Injustice, inequality, and hatred based on race. It seems our world is flirting with Armageddon, the bailout, unemployment, a looming recession. These are a toxic recipe for racist aggression. We know it's times of change that inspire the most wicked backlash, like when Lincoln ended slavery and Reconstruction began. Some folks didn't want equality for the black man. So in white robes, they torched and lynched through the night, keeping folks from voting, deterred by fright. Amidst this horror, the NAACP came to life to rid America of this destructive racial strife. The haters, though, tried to rewrite history on the silver screen, a movie called Birth of a Nation, vile and obscene. The NAACP blocked its showing in cities nationwide to make the breakouts of hate and violence subside. The NAACP fought for equality and civil rights, and the KKK stopped terrorizing the nights. These activists inspired the birth of a new nation, voting rights, public accommodations, and equal education. All the while, love blossomed between black and white, and interracial marriage became legal after the Lovings put up a Supreme Court fight. Babies were born with blood of black and white, symbols of colorblind love when races unite. My parents created a white chocolate mix with a divine calling to use the power of my pen to fix the problem of the color line. The color line that is fading with the birth of a new nation, as America endows a black man with a Democratic nomination. It was a crime to love on the color line, all the way back to colonial times, even though Abraham Lincoln and 4 other presidents had black blood too. According to an article in Diversity Inc. magazine, it's true. So the biracial issue in America is nothing new, but our dual heritage requires so much to do, to use our bodies, our hearts, our minds, to encourage human harmony that's colorblind. So let's use our diverse voices to shock and surprise, to make folks realize that we love with our hearts and our minds, not our skin, but how God made us within. So bring it on. Ask us why we're here. We've gotten over the obstacles and the fear. This is our purpose, our passion, to script a blockbuster and take action, to use this multiracial mosaic of you and me and the NAACP to celebrate the birth of a new nation and the best that America can be.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. You're going to sell that, right?